Hi everybody in my TSTO Harry Potter group and YouTube channel. Okay, so today's video is going to be on a new TLSQ. Of course, it's Wednesday. It's either a chapter or TLSQs, and most of the time it's a TLSQ, of course. So this one here is a day for Fawkes. So we've got Summer of Mystery going on, and there's a three-part find the teacher thing to do with all this. Now we got a day for Fawkes. And thanks for all the views for that. I really appreciate it. I just hit 600 subscribers. That's so awesome to see. Okay, so I got that out of the way. Let's do the TLSQ. As usual, it's in 4 parts, so I will be doing 4 videos. And hopefully some people will watch it. So here we go. When you and Tonks decide to celebrate Fawkes the Phoenix, you set out on an adventure with an explosive finale, a spectacular fireworks show. But will magical thievery spoil your plans? Complete this adventure to unlock Gamble and Jape's Wizarding Joke Shop. To unlock, and earn an experimental firework, the Flaming Phoenix. Oh, weird. Okay, and this quest is presented as a memory from earlier. So your MC is going to be, but I'm in Beyond, but my MC is going to be like still back in Hogwarts. They tend to do a lot of this stuff. I'd like to actually see some TLSQs that take place when they're an adult. So this unlock Gamble and Jape's Wizarding Joke Shop. I thought he had that unlocked. I don't know. It almost feels like I've done this before, but I haven't. Okay, so here we go. Part 1 of 4, task set 1 of 4. In the end, you get something cool. I don't know. Persistent reward. Oh, okay. So I'm hoping this will be something that is going to be, they're going to start doing a lot more, because that was requested, that tappies like the heart on the tree and the snake and the Slytherin floor and stuff. So I'm hoping they'll do a lot more of that. That would be so cool, because we're running out of room to put stuff. Okay, let's get her done. Meet Tonks. I like Tonks. She's one of my favorites in this. She's always like, watch a Grogu. Feel like saying, watch her where? Here we go. Watch a Grogu. Good evening, Tonks. You said you had something to show me? I do. I wanted to wait until there were no more professors around. Otherwise, we might get into trouble. Sounds interesting. Tell me more. That's the attitude I know and love from you, Grogu. I just got my hands on, Wait, is that Fawkes? It is. That's Fawkes, Professor Dumbledore's pet phoenix. I feel like we almost never see Fawkes outside of the headmaster's office. I remember seeing Fawkes here during the winter holidays some time ago. It was when I got Professor Dumbledore and his brother Christmas presents, hoping it would bring them together. It didn't work as expected, but also felt like Hawkes wanted me to help them enjoy their holiday. That wouldn't surprise me. I've heard that phoenixes are not only intelligent, but extremely loyal to those they find worthy. It's rare to have one as a pet, but that's Professor Dumbledore for you. True, our headmaster is brilliant, but you know what? So is Fawkes. It's actually quite amazing that we have such a rare magical creature right here in our school. Busy students at Hogwarts might forget just how special a creature like Fawkes is. Then perhaps he is overdue for a celebration. I've got celebrations on the brain, I suppose. Might be because of what I brought to show you. It's one of Dr. Filibuster's fabulous wet start no-heat fireworks. I bought it from J. Kim. He's got a whole supply from Diagon Alley. Mr. Filch confiscated most of it, though. That sounds just like Jay. I see now why you have celebrations on your mind, and Fawkes certainly is worth celebrating. Perhaps there's something we can do to celebrate Fawkes and give him the recognition he deserves. Yes, I can already feel the ideas coming. Squawk! Funny. He's cool. Yeah, so that'd be cool if it ends up being a tappy that you don't have to worry about anymore. Like that it's just attached to something. That'd be awesome. Well, trust me, I've sent my suggestion to Jam City. I think we got it, Tonks. We'll propose a day of events to honor Fawkes, a holiday of sorts. It wouldn't be an official holiday, mind you, but it may be enough to win Fawkes the recognition he deserves. Hogwarts loves its holidays. Let's do it. If only we knew Fawkes' next burning day. That's like a birthday for phoenixes. On burning day, a phoenix erupts in a blaze of fire and emerges from the ashes as a tiny chick. Wonder how long they go on like that. It's almost like phoenixes can live forever. For all we know, they do live forever. It's all the more reason to celebrate Fawkes and all the miraculous things phoenixes can do. Squawk! We may not know Fawkes' next burning day, but our special holiday can still capture its spirit. Yeah, but it should be flashing impressive with a blaze of glory at the end. You've already given us the perfect idea, Tonks. We'll end our celebration with a fireworks display. A phoenix born with flame like Fawkes might enjoy that sort of thing. Squawk! I think Fawkes agrees. Our celebration will need a name, though. What should we call our special holiday for Fawkes? Fawkes Day, Fawkes Celebration Spectacular. I say the Fawkes Festival. We'll call it the Fawkes Festival. That sounds perfect, Grogu. The Fawkes Festival it is. We'll need to get Professor Dumbledore's permission to hold our celebration for Fawkes. I'll speak to the headmaster as soon as I can. Tell him that it might be a good way to use up all the fireworks Mr. Filch confiscated. Mr. Filibuster's fabulous wet start no-heat fireworks are the best. They work reliably even when wet. All you need to do is set them off and hold your wand to them like so, and... Oh, that's cool. Tonks, did you mean to do that? Not exactly. I was just excited to show you how they work. Squawk! Fawkes doesn't look bothered by that explosion at all. It's more like he enjoyed it. That's it. Then, a fireworks display is a perfect way to celebrate Fawkes. We should go. After a noise like that, Mr. Filch is bound to come skulking around. I'll meet with Professor Dumbledore tomorrow and tell him our idea for the Fawkes Festival. Okay. Here we go. Let's go see him. Now, here we go. Hello, Professor Dumbledore. Mr. Baby, to what do I owe this pleasure? Tonks and I had an idea. We want to hold an informal holiday at Hogwarts dedicated to celebrating Fawkes. We can call it Fawkes Festival and include events related to Fawkes and phoenixes. Our celebration would end with a spectacular fireworks display. That is certainly an interesting idea. My beloved Phoenix might appreciate getting his due respect. Wah! Before I consider agreeing to your proposal, I will need to know how it meets 3 key requirements. What sort of requirements? First, your holiday must display educational value. We are an institution of learning, after all. Second, the event should include student participation, so as many as possible can join the fun. Finally, your celebration must ensure the safety of the students at Hogwarts, especially with fireworks involved. I understand. If I can think of ways to meet your requirements, will you agree to our idea? Let us discuss the matter. Once you've met my requirements, I will make my decision. I think I know how our celebration can meet your requirements, Professor Dumbledore. To add education and value to our celebration, we can hold a special instructional lesson on phoenixes. I'll even write a speech about Fawkes and phoenixes and give it at the end of the Fawkes Festival. That would fulfill the educational requirement, Mr. Baby. The remaining criteria are student participation and safety. For student participation, I propose a Fawkes-themed art contest. Anyone interested in joining can submit artistic works inspired by Fawkes. The winner will be announced just before the fireworks show. A delightful suggestion. Fawkes would make a worthy muse. Squawk! For safety, we'll leave the preparations for the fireworks displayed at a Hogwarts faculty. We can hold the show at the shore of the Black Lake with students watching from a safe distance. That way, if anything goes wrong, we'll be well away from the castle or forest. Good thinking, Mr. Baby. The safety of our students is my highest priority. It's interesting that you've come to me now with a suggestion for a fireworks display. Mr. Filch recently confiscated a fairly large supply of pyrotechnics from one of your fellow students, and just last night an explosion similar to a firework was reported in the courtyard. Is that so? Would you happen to know anything about the explosion in the courtyard last night, Mr. Baby? What should I tell him? No, sir. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I was there, but I didn't set off the firework myself. I suspected as much. I appreciate your honesty. I am already well aware of who is responsible. I shouldn't need to tell you that your celebration to succeed, safe handling of pyrotechnics is paramount. Try to take care in the future. That goes for Miss Tonks as well. I will, Professor. You have met my requirements, Mr. Baby, but mine is not only the approval you require. I can only grant your request for a celebration of Fawkes if Fawkes himself has no objections. Squawk! Fawkes squawked just like that before. Tonks thought it meant he approved. Interesting. Do you agree with Miss Tonks' assessment, Mr. Baby? I think it's approval. Fawkes wants us to celebrate him as much as we do. Squawk! An interesting theory. In that case, far be it for me to stand in your way. Much of the time, my beloved Phoenix is a mystery even to me. Fawkes has been my loyal companion for many years. He has always been there whenever I needed him. Now we have a chance to celebrate Fawkes and give him the recognition he deserves. Ah! Indeed. With that, it is time to render my decision. Mr. Baby, provided you continue to meet my requirements, especially that of student safety, your request to hold a Fawkes Festival at Hogwarts is hereby approved. Thank you, Professor. To begin, I'll inform Professor Kettleburn and help him prepare a special lesson on phoenixes. I'll see that Fawkes-themed art contest is arranged as well. That will be wonderful. Meet us in the Care of Magical Creature classroom when all is ready, and be sure to tell your friends. I will, Professor. I'll see you there, and Fawkes too. Squawk! Okie dokie. Okay, time to learn about phoenixes. Okay, I might as well do that. There we go. Well, it's not a bad TLSQ. Welcome all. Our special lesson on phoenixes will begin in a few moments. Mr. Baby, glad you made it. Hello, Professor Kettleburn. I hope you're ready to learn everything there is to know about phoenixes. I am. I've heard that phoenixes can do all sorts of impressive things. You said it. Even among magical creatures, phoenixes are special. Professor Dumbledore tells me this is part of your plan to celebrate Fawkes. Yes, sir. This lesson is the first event of the Fawkes Festival. I even promised to prepare an educational speech about phoenixes to give before a big fireworks finale. In that case, I suggest you pay attention. Look out for your favorite Phoenix facts. I'll quiz you after this just to be sure. Now, why don't you kick things off by telling your fellows why we're here? Take it away, Mr. Baby. Oh, a quiz? Hello, everyone. Today's lesson begins a special celebration of Fawkes, the Fawkes Festival. Hopefully by the end we'll all have a new appreciation of Fawkes and all the things Phoenixes can do. Squawk! Thank you, Mr. Baby. Let's start the lesson. Oh dear. Okay. I can't just click, click, click through this. I gotta pay attention. Okay. Gentle herbivores native to Egypt, India, and China. Okay. Foxes ever donated feathers. Courage. Hot to the touch, not surprising. Pet is rare and thin. Okay. So I think I got as much. I think the question will probably be something about being an herbivore or something like that. I would imagine. Who knows, though? You never know what he's going to ask. I came on my game and I'm like, uh-oh, there's another TLSQ. I knew it was supposed to come up, but I kind of forgot about it. I don't need those. I already finished it. Here we go. I've learned all sorts of interesting things about phoenixes that I can use in my speech. Excellent. Now let's see how much you remember. If bitten by a basilisk, what would you want a phoenix to do to save your life? Oh no. I would want the phoenix to sing to me. A phoenix's song touches the soul. It can fill the pure of heart with courage and the evil of heart with fear. That is true, but a phoenix song won't cure basilisk venom. Sorry, Mr. Baby, that was incorrect. The only known antidote to venom are the tears of a phoenix. Thank you for putting the lesson together, Professor Kettleborn. These facts will be helpful. It was a pleasure. Phoenixes deserve their due, and Fawkes is exceptional even among phoenixes. I hope you carry this information with you as you continue your celebration. I will. I need to remember these facts for my speech later at the end of the Fawkes Festival. I can't wait. By the way, you should probably see how that fireworks display is shaping up. I spotted a few students on their way to the lake shore earlier. It looked like they were carrying a big box of explosives. Professor Dumbledore told me that student safety was the highest priority. I better go check it out. Good luck, Mr. Baby. I'll see you at the fireworks display. See, I'm not good with tests. I told you. I clicked through. I didn't see anything about tears, but... Okay, prepare fireworks. And here we go. Oh, should have known Tonks would be there. Watch it, Grogu. Hello, Tonks. Hi, Grogu. I hope you came to help us set up for the fireworks show. Hi, Jay. I want to help however I can. Looks like we got a good supply of fireworks for the Fawkes Festival. That's right. Most of it used to be mine until Mr. Filch confiscated it. I barely even got to sell any. Shouldn't Mr. Filch be here? Only the Hogwarts faculty is supposed to be handling fireworks. It was part of how I got Professor Dumbledore to agree to hold the Fawkes Festival at Hogwarts. You might try by telling that to Mr. Filch. As punishment for bringing this stuff in, I'm supposed to help him. But he said something about not wanting to lose a finger in an explosion and made us all do the work. We're supposed to bring the box of fireworks out here and wait for him. He must be running late. That or he's hoping something will go wrong. What do you mean by that? Mr. Filch was muttering that our celebration with Fawkes was a waste of time. Are you saying Mr. Filch intentionally left you alone with fireworks, hoping something would go wrong? It's also just a theory. What do you think, Grogu? Could your theory be correct? Yes, your theory might be correct. Mr. Filch may have left alone hoping that something would go wrong. It makes sense that you wouldn't want Hogwarts to start doing more fireworks display. In that case, it's our job to prove him wrong. We need to be careful at any rate. We shouldn't let what happened in the courtyard happen again. Something happened in the courtyard? I accidentally set off one of Dr. Filibuster's fabulous wet start no heat fireworks I got from you. I was showing Grogu how they work. I took one and pointed my wand at it like so, and... Tonks, no! Uh-oh. I did it again. Take cover. I'll send the fireworks away with the pulso if they come too close. Oh, too funny. That's a nice visual, though. I think it's kind of cool. Oh, I like this one. It's kind of nice. I've done so many videos lately. Oh, well. I said I was going to start doing daily content, so. And there we go. Thanks for that, Grogu. You saved us from those fireworks. I'm just glad no one was hurt. But what will we do now? After all that, we have no fireworks to use for a display. What's all this, then? I heard explosions. Mr. Filch. It was all my fault, sir. I accidentally... I can see what happened for myself, thank you. I had a feeling it would end up like this. I knew this Fawkes Festival nonsense was a bad idea the moment I heard it. Now I've got just what I need to put a stop to it for good. Consider your celebration cancelled. Wait, Mr. Filch, perhaps we can discuss this first. You can take it up with the headmaster. I'm on my way to him right now. I'll go with you, Mr. Filch. I'm responsible. Professor Dumbledore deserves to know what really happened. Tonks, are you sure? Yes, Grogu, and don't you dare give up on the Fawkes Festival while I'm gone. You gotta make sure everything else goes as planned. We'll let everyone down if we stop now, especially Fawkes. As long as you're going to be all right, I'll do what I can to keep our plans in place. Don't worry about me, Grogu. The worst they can do is expel me. I hope it doesn't come to that. Me neither. For now, go and check on the next event. The Fawkes theme art contest is about to start. Yay! Here we go. Part 1 is done. Okay, so that's the end of part 1 of A Day for Fawkes. So that's kind of fun. I like this little one. It's a neat little one. You got like 4 days to do it. And, I'm doing all the TLSQs that come up, so you can always expect it. I mean, if you can't do it yourself, well, you can watch my video. Every single TLSQ that ever comes up, that comes my way, I'm doing them. Eventually, I'm going to go back to year 1 and start doing everything for there. But that'll be in the future. Once I get a computer, and then I'll start doing it on there. Okay, so that's the end of part 1 of 4 of A Day for Fawkes. Thank you so much for watching all the videos. Feel free to like them, and please subscribe to my channel for lots more content and all the subscribers that I get. It's going to really help me so that I can start. I got some special stuff that I want to do in the future once I get enough subscribers. So stay tuned for that. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, happy tapping, because this is the way.